Hey, morning, guys. This is kind of unusual. I had all of my recordings already done for the day, and because I've been up all night, so I did all my recordings that should have been for yesterday for hip hop. I actually did them last night, and I was going to give them all to you this morning. I've already put out 2 of them, and a friend of mine got a hold of me, a fellow reactor on YouTube, and said that I absolutely have to react to this video. Um, I don't know what it's about. I just know it's got to be important. If this person is telling me that I need to react to it on my channel, because like I say all the time to you guys, you never go wrong if you speak your truth. If you live in your truth and you speak your truth, then, you can never go wrong. Real is real. And I only deal with real people. And I would hope that my subs only deal with real people. That's why they're on my channel. That's another thing I want to talk about with you guys. Look, this is important. Once we hit 100 subscribers, which I know sounds crazy because other people hit markers like, once we hit 10,000 subscribers. Look, it's been a long-ass struggle to just get to the number of subscribers that I have now. And I know it's because I'm unique. This is a unique kind of channel, and you have to have, I'm one of those take it or leave it kind of people, it's kind of like, kind of like seafood. You either like seafood or you hate seafood. There's nothing in between. There's no like, well, I kind of like seafood. No, you either like it or hate it. So, and I'm the same. I'm that type of personality, right? So I love my subscribers because it means that they're real and they're genuine people and they don't mind just speaking the truth and hearing the truth. So I love you guys. But here's the thing I want to talk to you guys about. Every channel has a squad. They have a squad, or they have a crew, or they have, you know what I'm talking about, a nation. You know what I'm talking about, right? Well, we're a fam. I say that all the time. We're a family here, right? So we're a fam. I need you guys to help me come up with our fam name. What are we going to be? Hashtag something fam. When we hit 100 subscribers, we're going to put that hashtag in. I'm going to put it on top of every description. It's going to be on my page. It's going to be everywhere. And we're going to be hashtag whatever fam. So you guys in the comments start dropping your suggestions as to what the name is going to be. And hey, don't worry if you're already a part of someone else's squad or someone else's whatever. Look, I am part of the S&J Nation with Screw, and I am part of the Care Bear Nation, Hug Life Nation with the dads, and I am part of I'm part of the Saint family, and I'm part of, look, you can be part of them and be their fans when you're on their site. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. This is love. This is bringing all people together. And I support those channels that have the same ideology as I do as far as love and bringing this nation together, bringing everybody together with the power of love and the power of sticking together and sticking this out and being together. And we might not all share all of the same ideas as to how that's going to happen, but we do all believe that it's going to happen if we stick together and if we love each other and we take care of each other. And that's what matters. So that's what we're going to do. So you guys start dropping names down there, okay? Cool. So we're done with that part of it. Now let's get to this video. Let's just get it, because I don't know what it's about, and to be honest with you, I'm a little, yeah, it's gonna be serious, I'm sure. So let's hit it.
You or someone you know is struggling with addiction. Please seek help before it takes over your life entirely. We tend to forget that addicts can be the people we know and love. Never discredit someone because of mistakes that they've made. After all, you never know what kind of journey led them to rock bottom.
That's facts. Facts. You never know. You never know someone's story. You never know someone else's truth. So you never look down on someone else because you haven't been there, you haven't looked into their eyes, you don't know their story.
Yeah. I was a nice kid, grew up with the family and like them. Always had some food on my plate and a place to bite in. But all of a sudden it's like a switch flipped. It's on my head telling me I don't deserve shit. Man, I would wake up and then I perch into the mirror, pick apart the imperfections on the person who'd appear. Cause I don't love myself for the way that I looked. I was a little fat and hated all that weight on my foot, all that weight on my shoulders. Every day just depressed, every day getting older and every day feeling less. My homies like, I can tell you got some shit on your chest. My mama drinks a little bit and said it eases the stress. And I'm like, we walked to his crib and we stole the bottle. I started feeling nervous but drank it then fell hollow. He dabbed me up and said my mom's about to be back, but there's some more inside the liquor cabinet we could drink tomorrow. I'm like, yeah homie, don't worry, it's cool. I gotta go to bed early so I wake up for school. But after that we gonna dabble in the greatest of booze. Then boom, I blacked out, I didn't wake up till noon. I thought I'm ringing the bell, my mom's ringing myself. She's pissed off cause she heard that I've been drinking myself. But she don't understand the deep inside I'm drinking for help. I said fuck it, I'm leaving, I don't need you to yell. I packed my bags up and crashed with a couple of friends. Couple months have went by and still the buzzing bone end. I think I'm more sad now than I ever have been. I need some stronger medication so I called up a friend. I said, listen homie, all that drinking shit ain't working, man. Give me something else. He like, chill, I got the Percocets, I'm getting more tomorrow. If you like it you could buy the next. I said deal, met in person and I tried this shit. Within the hour I'm loving a new thrill. Hit my friend back and said, could you cut me a new deal? I need all of the blue pills, the shit is just too ill. I'm confused cause his mood was prudent and too thrilled. He was happy that I've been struggling lots, cause he knew that in the end then it could double his guap. When my struggle would begin, then his struggle would stop. But I still bought a love his product when we linked to the spot. So fast forward a few weeks, I'm addicted to drugs. Somehow my mama found out and pulled me back for the thugs. Moved me back into a crib and tried to show me a thug. But I was numb and only interested in getting a buzz. And it's fucked up, cause she was only trying to be nice. I didn't listen, shit, I left and I stayed out for the night. Man, I went clubbing with my homies that were down for the vines. Then went home the next day to make a mountain of thighs. Shit, I woke up around 3, heard a knock at the door. Then these voices started talking shit, I heard them before. I couldn't put my finger on it, so I had to explore. But on the table was the bottle that I left in my drawer. Shit, my mom found it, turned around to see the family. They all looking down at me, and they ain't looking happily. This when I realized what the fuck this is. Y'all are here to try to take away my substances. My mom reached forward, then grabbed the bottle off the countertop. She looked at me and said, Chase, this has to stop. I lashed out and said it stops when I decided, well, I grabbed the bottle from her hand, do not deny the pills. Then I ran up to my room, grabbed the gun that I had hidden and a couple of blues. Crushed the tablets on the table, hit a couple of snoops. Then put the clip inside the gun, load it back and then boom. I see my family walking up to me. I wish that I could say I'm
sorry, hold on. Okay, I'm sorry, that just got a little too real for me. I know some of you know, some of my subs who have been with me for a long time actually know. I told them way back in the beginning when I first started the channel, I told them a little bit about me, because back then it was more of like a blog slash rarely some music reactions. It was more of a discussion channel, so they know a little bit more about my personal history. But I became an addict very young, cocaine, and back then there was no such thing as crack. Crack hadn't come up yet, but I mean, I started drinking at a very early age, and And then that fell into smoking weed, which then led into doing coke. And I was a full-blown coke addict by the time I was 14 years old. And that lasted for quite a few years. And it led to me, I had several overdoses, but I had tried to commit suicide several times. And it led to me the last time, I was in the hospital I purposely overdosed. And my parents had completely written me off at this point anyway. I hadn't lived with them in a while, but I was 18 at the time. Just about to turn 19. And it's the last time I ever touched it. But the reason why I'm so upset is because the cycle continued with my youngest son. By the time he was 16, he was a full-blown alcoholic, and he used to black out all the time. And when he'd black out, he would become extremely violent, to the point where he had put best friends of his, in the hospital from beatings that he would give them. And I tried to put him into treatment. I got him to move back home and tried to put him in treatment. And then as soon as he turned 18, he signed himself out of treatment. But he tried to take his life like that. And God, fuck you for making me react to this video. That's all I gotta say. Let's go. This is important, guys. This is an important video.
Sorry for this fuckery, I never meant to hurt you, but I was hurt and had to fucking leave. It's almost like they heard me fucking singing cause they hugging me. Oh mama, you can't shake me awake. Stop trying, I'm gone, let it into your brain. Your heart's gonna break at every fucking thought of my face, but let you learn from my lessons so you don't make the mistake. Just tell my story and let them know that I'm sorry. I used to love the thought of death, but now the reaper's upon me and shit, I'm scared. Save me, mom, I'm passing away. I wish I didn't put that bullet through the back of my brain.
Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, guys. Over the last 10 years, I've lost so many friends due to suicide, and they had obviously self-medicated prior to their suicides. They were veterans and they had self-medicated because the VA wouldn't kick their ass in gear and get their claims settled on time. So they couldn't get their VA benefits for the mental health care that they needed. So they couldn't get the right drugs to deal with their PTSD and anxiety and depression. So they would turn to alcohol or harder drugs. And when the pain wouldn't go away, I don't know if you guys know the statistics, but pretty much every single veteran that kills himself does it with a gun, female or male. Now that's just in the veteran population. In civilian population, women very rarely use guns for suicide. They generally use pills. My older cousin took his life with a gun. I mean, it's just like, and he was an alcoholic. I mean, it's just, if I know that many people who have done it, then I know you guys know a lot of people who have. And I'm going to go when I film this, I'm going to keep that number up there in the beginning for the hotline. And I'll put it down in the description as well. It's especially the opioid epidemic, which includes heroin, any of the opioids, which is Vicodin, codeine, morphine, oxys, any of those. It is so widespread across this country, and it is killing our youth right now. It's killing them. Please, please, if you know anyone, please seek help. I know that addiction is hard, and unless the person is ready to receive help, they're not going to get the help. But you can still have interventions. You can still don't enable the person, because if you enable them, they're going to continue using. So cut them off. And if you're a user and you see this video and it touched your heart in some sort of way, please get help, especially if you're young, because understand that people don't die in their 60s and 70s anymore. They die in their 90s and 100s now. So if you're in your 20s and you're doing this shit, you've only lived a fraction of your life. And because you're an addict, you're burning bridges, you're breaking relationships, you're hurting the people that you love, and you know that. So I think that's all I have to say on that. You guys have a fantastic day. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and take care of each other. Really take care of each other, because no one else is going to.